questions are similar. Um, how should we ask for madad and make Raabita with the Shaykh? Also, what adab and ihtiram should one keep for the Raabita?
Ya Raabita Sharif is to keep the way of holding the rope. Where Allah described, hold tight to the rope and tafarraq, don't make a separation from the rope. Means our life was like a golden chain, not even a rope, is chain yourself to that reality. So, Ya Rabbi, kullu ma sadiqeen, you said have a taqwa and keep the company of the truthful servants, and I'm with these shaykhs. I'm asking to be under the Raabita, under their hands and tied to that reality. Then the app we have, and everybody has the different madad and support. Asking for the madad of the shaykhs, calling upon their names, asking for their madad, visualizing that you're in their association, and then always acknowledging, Ya Rabbi, I'm a weak servant. When Allah said, وَكُلُّ مَا صَادِقِينَ, that have a taqwa in life and keep the company of my truthful servants. Allah doesn't care for the material world. This was not keep a physical company with the shaykh and go have hamburger with him. This was the spiritual company, is that are you keeping their company spiritually? Are you envisioning that you're always with them? Are you visualizing that they're in front of me? I remember them, I see them, Ya Rabbi, let me to always be in their association. If I can visualize that I'm sitting with them and that I'm making my zikr, I'm making my salawat, I'm asking to be under their nazar, this was the order of Allah. If you truly have a taqwa and consciousness, taqwa means that are your senses open. The muttaqeen whom have a high level of taqwa means that Allah gave them a taqwa on all their senses. That's why Allah in that holy ayah is saying, Ittaqullah, because these are muttaqeen, that their taqwa, they have a fear in their ears not to lose their connection with Allah. As soon as they're listening to something wrong, their heart begins to beat, something's not right. Allah's warning them, you're going to lose my hearing. If they muttaqeen, if they have eyes that are conscious, they're not looking at everything haram, and Allah says, I'm about to shut off your vision and it's going to take a long time for you to bring it back. They took a life in which to astaghfirullah, and they close that vision from what they're looking at, and they keep their vision into their heart and down, where shaitan is now playing with all of them. Shaitan wants to bombard your ears with every type of horrific sound, bombard your eyes with every type of horrific vision to block, so that you never become muttaqeen. If their hearing has been perfected, their seeing has been perfected, Allah perfect their breathing in which they breathe with a qudra and an energy, perfects their hands and their senses, their feet and their qadam, then Allah from the holy hadith that we were talking the other week is, then I be the tongue in which you speak. And at that time Allah's might and izzah and the nazar and izzah of Prophet is moving upon their tongue. Their tongue can revive the dead. It's not a tongue that entertains the brain. That's when you go to school and the professor he talks, he can make the whole room to sleep in 5 seconds because he talks complete nonsense. He may not even understand what he's talking about. Brain to brain will shut off everybody's head, right? So if you talk from the heart, it's an energy that immediately hit the heart and the people come to life. Their energy is now vibrating within their being. As soon as their body goes out of the way, they will ask Allah, tonight what I heard from your servant, let me to swim in that ocean, in that reality. And Allah said, you heard it? Then swim in it. The ocean is free to enter, there's no fee, there's no money for these courses. Allah's way is free, Allah's knowledges are free. Only thing Allah is that have you been given the grant in which to hear it? Because Allah says, I allow my name to be mentioned in their home. Allah has to allow His name to be mentioned in your heart, because His home is where? Qalb al-mu'min baytullah. So it's a ni'mat, it's a grant. Don't take what Allah gives as a grant and as a favor, say, I can always go to the zikr. No, because if Allah gets tired of you, He says, so tomorrow your name will not be mentioned in my heart, in your house, in my house. It's a gift from Allah. I allow, in Surah An-Nur, I allow my name to be mentioned in their homes. So this is a gift from Allah. We keep it, we nourish it, we safeguard it, and then Allah says, since you have an ihtiram and a respect for my name, you cherish it, the ability to come and to do your zikr, to mention my name, I begin to release the power of my name. Then they do their zikrs, they do their awras, they do all the practices, inshaAllah.
Say during meditation, do we envision the light entering the stomach or the heart?
You can envision anything you want. The light coming, and just envision at the first phases that you're in the presence of the shaykhs, and that, Ya Rabbi, I'm nothing, I'm nothing, I'm nothing, and fill me with the light. At that time, if you have a opening from the shaykh, that a light is entering into your heart and entering into your belly, that's all based on what they want to show you. The first step and the most important is that I'm nothing, I'm nothing, I'm nothing, and that they're in front of me and I don't have to focus on seeing them. I say, I can't see a shaykh your face, I can't see this shaykh's face, I can't see that. It doesn't matter. Just know that I'm in front of them and I'm nothing. I'm nothing, Ya Rabbi, I'm nothing, just under this ni'mat, this blessing, let me to be under their fayaz, and let my heart to believe with all my belief their gaze is upon me. Because they are servants of Allah. This is not about money, this is not about membership fee. They're servants of Allah. Of course they have to be, because they're there to serve Allah. If you're calling, they're arriving. If their soul is arriving, then you reach to the fayaz. Every unique experience is based on the shaykhs, what they want to, so there's no description of right and wrong, inshaAllah.